In February 2025, we took a journey through Guatemala to experience the ancient traditions of Wayeb firsthand. Wayeb, a Mayan word woven from Way, the counter of time, and Eb, the path, marks the final 5 days of the Mayan solar calendar, a time revered as sacred, a window for meditation, purification, and spiritual alignment.
Wayeb es el año nuevo. Es una semana de proceso de sanación, de liberación, de conexión. Es un proceso de cambio de vida.
Traditionally honored as a sacred pause, Wayeb is the space between cycles, when the veils thin and intention becomes ceremony. This liminal threshold invites stillness, reflection, and gratitude. It offers the chance to release what no longer serves and to plant prayers for the path ahead. A time of renewal, a time to remember our place within the natural and cosmic order.
What drew me to this Wayeb retreat was I wanted to explore the Mayan culture and grow my connection with cacao.
In Chichicastenango, we gathered offerings for the 5 sacred days: candles, incense, flowers, sugar, seeds, and cacao. Every item, a prayer in our hands. We came as visitors for the rare opportunity to learn about this cultural practice, share in ceremony, and walk forward in mutual respect. Cacao supports this meeting of hearts as a grounding tool, softening us, allowing us to receive with more clarity and align with the intentions we place in this sacred fire.
I started leading tours to Guatemala in order to give people a direct experience of the place and the culture that cacao comes from, so that they can understand it on a deeper level than just enjoying it.
Cacao is both a blessing and a bridge between the physical and spiritual worlds, helping us walk gently through the portal of Wayeb.
Cacao is calling us also as a bridge to come back to the roots. And that means the hands of the people who took care of cacao, who preserved cacao. And the roots are saying, learn from the people who are rooted on Mother Earth, who are living indigenously, which in the end means in connection to nature and the elements.
Cacao helped us open up emotionally to experience the Wayeb journey firsthand.
Este sagrado semillas, este sagrado ataste, cacao, es la conexión con nuestras vidas.
During Wayeb, when the normal order of time pauses, the Nahuales are honored with offerings and prayers. Within the Mayan cosmovision, each person is born under a specific Nahual, a spiritual energy or force that guides their life path and purpose. This connection to one's Nahual deepens self-understanding and spiritual integration. The sacred fire receives our intentions, each flame carrying gratitude, grief, and visions to the spiritual world. Every offering is placed with intention to give thanks, to release, to begin anew.
This is very ancient, that we couldn't continue a new year without saying thank you and praying and receiving the messages through the fire.
Wayeb teaches that the journey doesn't end at the fire. It lives on in how we walk in the world, with humility, with reverence, with sacred responsibility. We ended in a nature reserve, touring a cacao farm, paddling sacred waters, singing and dancing in celebration of life and connection.
I plan to share some of these teachings with my children and my family, my community, so that hopefully it creates a ripple effect and carries forward these beautiful teachings.
As the cycle closed, we celebrated, not just as guests, but as family. Together we honored the wisdom Wayeb revealed, the guidance of our host, and the gifts now rooted in our hearts. In sharing these traditions, we are bridging with indigenous families who continue to preserve their culture. With reciprocity, this weaving supports their communities and helps rekindle humanity's sacred relationship with Earth. With Wayeb complete, the path continues. May this inspire new journeys inward, outward, ancestral, and forward. Maltiosh.